Battery exhausted, she says. I'm fucking exhausted. Right, we're back on the gravy train. Episode 4. Little Dave is armed. He's pointing in the wrong fucking direction, so allow me. I came in early this morning to get this cracking. Oh, shiny little wanker, innit? Love it. Oh, I came in early this morning to get this done, and then Mr. Yard came in to use the machinery to machine up some wood, because that's what you use wood machinery for. And then I went for a stonking great fry up. So I'm going to be breathing in for the duration of this video. I've just walloped down about 2,000 calories, followed by some mochi balls from Co-op. Big recommendation. I'm putting this thing together. It's ready to rock and roll. We're going to start at the head. We're going to work down to the other bit that we need to do. Shall we get started? Let's run through what we're going to be using. Naturally, I've got Geiker tuners. They are rather sexy. We've got a Geiker bridge and tailpiece, all matching with Le Rollers. Very sexy. Couldn't fit a super switch in. The body's not thick enough. Not as thick as my kids. Blah, 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 blah. While we're at it, if you're not subscribed, have a little check. Have a little check now. I'll allow you a moment, a little flick at the screen. If you're not subscribed and you've enjoyed this series and you think you're going to enjoy some more series, just fucking subscribe in it. Take the time. Take the time. I don't think it does anything for my YouTube algorithms. It's great for my ego. Lovely jubbly. We've got our humbuckers ready to go. Everything's there. First thing I'm going to do is remount some holes. You didn't realise it was going to get moist so fucking quickly, did you? Wetter than the average ham wallet. Here's a reamer. A beautiful tool. It's beautiful. We've just got a bit of fucking filler in there and crap. And we're just going to remount our holes. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Cleaner than the average prostate exam. If there's anything untoward going on, get it checked out. I know you don't want to get your tacker out for the doctor. Get him looked at. What the fuck? Where's this episode going? This is a guitar building channel. Hope you've all gone and watched the podcast that I did. I'll put the link below. I did it with Duncan, came and Sienna, and it was great. I had a lovely time. I probably said some inappropriate shit. I haven't looked much at the feedback, and to be honest, I'm filming this before it's gone out. But go and watch it. Give the man some love. Subscribe. It's a wonderful channel. He does some great work. Do you know how to fit tuners? Basically, you put them in the hole, you screw them in. These tuners from Geiker, lock-in numbers. They're nicer set. Fucking spanking. Spanking. And there we go. We've got some tuners on. They look very pretty. They're weirdo contraptions, aren't they, tuners? They're just there to do one job, but you might as well make them look sexy. Now I'm going to have a little look at a nut. Allow me to just have a look what I've got in the stash. I have just treated myself to some nice little nut slot files from StewMac. Oh, they're fucking delightful. Look at that bit of porn. Oh. Cleaning me slot out for the win. Love that. Right, I'm toying with my options and I'm going to go black. I am going to go black. It's a little bit different. I'm going to pop that one in there. Let's make a nut, shall we? I'll run through it at the end. I'm going to turn the cameras off. I'm going to make a nut because I've done it before on videos and it's fucking boring. And really, you might as well just buy a nut that's pre-shaped. It's a lot damn easier. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll see you in a minute, right? We're good at this and it'll be and it'll be finished and I'll just run through what I did briefly. But yeah, you don't have to make nuts, do you? I didn't make them. Woo, ball bags. Right, so next job in the sexy specs is to round off this fretboard. Let's turn her around. Turn around. I've flipped her over. The nut is in. Look, I'm getting into black nuts. Didn't think I'd be saying that this morning, but it's true. It's all facts. Right, I need to start rounding on this fretboard. I've done a little bit of preliminary work, but I want to make sure it's all lovely. We're double checking our fret ends, making sure they're lovely and smooth. So what I'm going to do is move What I'm going to do is move my support back to the 6th fret so I know where I am. I've got my cheeky bit of 400 and a bit of 800, and it is nothing more complicated than doing that. You can catch the end of your fret, and then you can make sure, and we're just giving this a nice round, not too much. You can give it a little bit of extra if you want, it gets stuck in there. Lovely, and then once I've gone so far, we're out with the 800. I'm not touching the tops of the frets, I'm just allowing that top corner to be caught by the 800. Much nicer. You're still going to feel a fret, it's got fucking sausages on it. Of course you're going to feel it, but that's alright. Lovely jubbly. I'm going to do the same all the way up now. I'll see you when I'm done. Right, I need to interrupt this transmission because I got something in the post, and I'll show you what it is. Got this little gem in the post, didn't I? Have a closer look. Top London Marathon 2025 fundraiser. We raised the most money. I say we, that's you as well. We raised 6,706 quid for leukemia care through the London Marathon. Anyway, back to the main camera. 6,700 quid. That trophy is, I'm probably more proud of that than I am of most things I've done in my life. To be fair, it's not got a lot of competition. But this is going to live in the workshop and it's amazing. It has spawned something new. Since I started doing a bit of fundraising through the Jurgs Cup and selling off and raffling shit and all that sort of stuff, this is a breakdown of what I've raised. The Les Paul raffle, the George Harrison telly, your donations to the Man Down link, which is always below my videos, London Marathon, and the fluff pieces and the donations that we've been selling off. We have raised a total of, back over to the other camera, we have raised a total of this year. You probably can't fucking see it. Zoom in, twat. 28,923 quid. I'm going back. I'm like fucking Fred the Weatherman. Remember him? I think he got done for perving, didn't he? 29 grand. That's fucking obscene. Anyway, you'll notice by my sign over there, I'll zoom in now, that is now the road to 100k. That's not subscribers. Fuck subscriber numbers. I don't care about that anymore. I want to raise 100 grand for charity with this channel. That's the plan. By the end of next year, which I think is quite conservative to be honest, we're going to raise 100 grand for various charities. Not all the same charity, we'll mix it up, we'll fucking spread the spaff around, of course we will. And we're going to do it together, and I'm blown away and I'm baffled. So thank you everyone, thank you very much for everything that you've donated, it's amazing. I'm very proud of what the channel's achieving. I had no idea it was going to happen, I didn't know we were going to go down this path. Not to this extent anyway, but it's makes me feel rather good. And you should all feel good about yourselves as well, because it's a team effort. It's nothing without every single person that watches and comments. Blah, 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 blah. I'm chuffed to fuck everyone. Anyway, back to the video. Back to the video. Special wave. Slags. Oh, next stage. It's nice just working through this shit, isn't it? We're going to fretalise now. I did these up to 50, I think 2/4 last time when I fretted the guitar. But I'm basically going to do it again from 2/4. Just to get her going, innit? Just to give her a wallop. If you've not bought your fretalizer yet, brilliant bit of kit. Affiliate link below. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Right. Fucking what a mother of all speedy uppies. If you've not got the fretalizer yet, it's bloody easy for you to have a go. I've used it a million times. I'm not going to rub it in your face, but you can use the affiliate link if you think I'm sexy.
Oh, fuck off, you fat wanker.
I've oiled up the board. I haven't renamed this. What should we call it? Vintage. I might go for vintage discharge. We'll relabel that for a future episode because it's got to have a skanky name in it. Of course it has. This is Marlowe Studios and we talk bollocks. I've oiled her up. I'm going to let that seep in now. I might give it a little wipe off in a minute and then we're going to start with the bottom end. Shall we see what noises we can get out of her? got some bridge placement. Happy with that. I've kind of preset the intonation, ready to go. Starting to look a little bit special, innit? We've got to get some chrome bits in here now. I'm going to pop my humbuckers in. I'm going to put the inserts in that I always put in. You don't need to fucking see that. It's another bit I'm going to turn the cameras off for. And secretly, I just want a coffee. I just need some more caffeine to keep me going. Looking forward to the demo of this one. I'm hanging out to play it. When I come in for build day, which is normally early on a Saturday, it just seems to be how it works out, because it doesn't take a lot of noise. Hands on hips. I like to stay until it's done. I've had a proper late start. It's already 12:30. I'm probably not going to have this built and ready for another couple of hours. Hopefully I'll get it filmed today. Let's have a little look. Oh, I need a success after the last fucking balls deep episode.
One eternity later.
Well, there we go. It is all done. The grand reveal. I fucking love this. I don't normally go for pick guards. In fact, you'll notice I haven't built a guitar on the channel with one. But I just needed to give this another dimension. I've dyed the edges of the pick guard black just to lift it a little bit. I actually think that looks pretty awesome. It's a very classy instrument. Very, very nice. I'm loving it. I do love it. I hope Keith loves it. I hope you've enjoyed the series. Let's go down and give it a try, and then we'll come back up and we'll talk about what I've learned about olive wood, red specials, not a lot, and everything else wrapped up into one. I'll see you when we come back upstairs. Well, that's it. End of series. It's been a bit of an odd one, this one, really. So much going on in the background. The videos didn't really flow that well, but you all seem to have enjoyed them. So thank you very much for watching them. Keith's also getting a rosewood pick guard in case he wants to put a rosewood on. I quite like the look of that, but there's no other rosewood on it. So I didn't really know what to do. I'll send him both. And that's all it's stuck on with, a bit of amalgamating tape. It's brilliant stuff. It won't come off unless you take it off, but it will come off and it won't leave a residue and all that sort of stuff. Very thin poly finish, some cracks. I think in the future I wouldn't even bother filling any cracks. because olive wood's weird. When you go to fill cracks and then you sand through, it reveals a bit that you weren't expecting. So it's such an unusual wood. I think what you see is what you get. Just leave it. The cracks look nice, all the porous bits. I should have just left it all alone. The headstock's gone quite nice. That was a little experiment with the inlay. I was happy with that. Locking tuners are banging. They fucking barely fit on the skinny headstock. It looks mustard. It does look mustard. I'm really chuffed with how this has turned out. It feels fantastic. I fucked around with my neck profile a little bit. I've blended it a little bit differently. The things I've learned about this, again, my finishing, there's a couple little spots on the mahogany where I'm just getting something wrong. It looks fine. It looks lovely. It's fairly even. The top is banging. Everything worked nice on the olive, which was a bit I was worried about, ironically. If you are an expert in finishing, and I mean expert, not an armchair expert, it's sat in your fucking pants. If you are really, really good at finishing timbers, and I haven't got a spray booth, that's my issue. If you are phenomenal at doing this and you're good at it and you want to come and be on the channel, maybe you're a guitar maker, maybe you're a furniture maker, whatever, if you are genuinely very good, and I will ask to see pictures and talk to you a bit before it happens, I'm more than happy to have someone come down and teach me some finishing. We'll make a video of it. I think it's valuable. At this point, it's really valuable to me because it's the most stressful part of the guitar I've found, really, so far. But apart from that, I'm really, really chuffed to fuck with how this has turned out. It's a lovely beast. There's always things to learn. There's always things I'll take into the next build and improve upon. Number one, the playability has to be fucking perfect. It has to feel like an amazing guitar, and this one, and it does. So I don't send things out that I don't think play amazing. Finishing is the only woe, really. But as you can see, we're getting there. I think that's that could take its place in any lineup, really. It's I've got to say, it's one of my favourites so far, definitely. And I didn't think it would be. I didn't think the Red Special as a shape, especially in its traditional ilk, which is rounded and not offset, like the cheeky Harley Bent, a new one. I quite like their offset shape. I'm very surprised. Let me know what you think about this build. Next week, we have got the pallet wood update, so come and watch that one. And the week after that, we're starting a micro Kessel. If you don't know what a micro Kessel is, Google it, because I don't fucking know either. It's very interesting. Carved top, some stuff I've never done before. I'll see you next week. And after the micro Kessel, I'll do an update on them. I'll do an update on Sammy's SG. I'll get that finished. I'll get the fucked up one finished, and I'll get the new one finished, and we'll run through that. So that's what's coming up. It's going to be good, isn't it? Yes. After that, we've got a fabric top Les Paul double cut. I'm in heaven. I'm not. I'm in Devon. But yeah, either. I'll see you next week. Woohoo! Comment below, like, comment, subscribe, buy a t-shirt, use affiliate links. Fucking spaff your way through life. I don't give a shit at this point.